There was a study that I was looking at earlier. Yeah, this one. It says a 2025 study of 25,000 people each found that for each additional 0.09 grams of creatine over a 2-day average was linked to a 14% reduction in cancer risk,
Right.
which was in the Frontiers Journal and reported by the BBC.
Yeah, it's like a new unexplored, association here where it's like I don't know why creatine is doing it. Is it the anti-inflammatory effect? Is it who knows? But again, I mean, that I was aware of that study, and it's like a whole new area that needs to be explored where, some people were worried about creatine actually causing cancer. I've actually had people ask me that question. And it's actually the opposite, where it seems to be reducing cancer risk.
Some of the other sort of misconceptions around creatine are that it's gonna, I mean, there was this stereotype that people take it, they get massive muscles and they become bloated. So I think that put a lot of women off in particular, according to some research that we actually did just to understand perceptions of creatine in my investment fund. But the other one was hair loss. People think there's some sort of association with hair loss, i.e., if you take creatine, you're more likely to lose your hair.
Right. So there was this one study that was published, I don't even know how many decades ago. Maybe you can pull it up, but it was in rugby players, I believe. And these rugby players that were given, I believe it was a high dose, maybe it was 20 grams. I can't remember the exact dose. But they had increased levels of dihydrotestosterone, DHT, which is something that is linked to androgenic alopecia. So this would be, basically the DHT can affect the hair follicle and keep it in this like stunted phase where it's not growing. And so that can cause hair loss.